Like, it's crazy, right? How when girls give a nigga a threesome, she lit. Yo, she's the one. Listen, my shorty, I know she watched gangbang. I caught her a few times. Can I just answer your question? I caught her watching gangbang a few times. She liked that shit. So if we in Vegas and we chilling, I might give her a little snack.
How do y'all go about finding? You said you let your girl. She watches gangbang. Obviously, she likes it. You want to please her the same way. Bringing another home girl.
All right,
home.
so being that I've never done this before, I'm gonna tell you how it would happen.
Okay.
How I would think it would happen. You feel me? Let's just say remember, I keep saying Vegas because Vegas is a spot where I would like let all the rules just be broken for Vegas. Because I'm, like, life is short. I'm having fun. So if we at a pool party, we chilling and I'm saucy and I'm having a good time, I might be in her ear talking crazy like, yo, I'll make him smut you right there. Yo, say I want, you feel me? You want to fuck him? She might be drunk too. She might say, stop playing. Nah, listen. I know you want a threesome, yo. I know you want a gangbang.
How do you get him involved?
I know you want a gangbang.
That's the only point I care about. How do you get him involved?
It's simple. My bitch is bad as fuck. Can I talk to you though?
I'm listening.
Yo, come here. Come here, yo. Come over here. Hey, yo, look, yo, this gonna sound crazy, yo, but like, yo, Shorty want you to fuck her, son.
And I wanna watch.
I will smack
and
you.
Listen, yo, look. Yo, bro, like, you can fuck.
What?
You feel me?
That's my girl. I kiss her in her mouth.
Listen, look, hey, bro, look. I'm gonna grab her, I'm gonna tongue her. Like, bro, you want this? Don't lie. You wanna fuck her?
You're weird.
You wanna fuck him?
You're weird.
I will cry. I'll be like, you don't love me.
And look though, see, y'all might say I'm crazy and I'm weird, but peep this though. Your chick, she watches gangbang porn. Inside, she's a real fucking freak. Every woman is a fucking freak in the whole inside.
Wait.
I don't mind letting my bitch get a breather every now and then. You feel me? That's my opinion. You understand? Because your girl at home, she loves gangbang porn. She loves it. She wants two dicks. Look, if one is good, then what is two?
That's a lie.
Then what is two?
That's a lie.
So every now and then, we in Vegas, we chilling, I give her a Scooby snack.
Nah, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Scooby snack for everybody. You get a Scooby snack.
Can I jump in on this?
Yeah, let another man speak on
I
this.
just want to ask you a question. So you feel like you want to feed it to her before she feeds herself?
See, light-skinned niggas, we get it.
I'm not saying I'm good, but I understand.
Listen, a lot of y'all really think, a lot of y'all think.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yo, I might as well, like, you're feeding what she likes. Now, I'm not sure they wasn't watching no gang, maybe. I never called her watching none of that crazy stuff, so there's nothing to feed. So, are you feeding her before? It would be crazy if she did it on her own, but it's okay.
Look, how this sound? How about this? Maybe I don't feed it to her, but I will put it, if we have, remember, I keep saying vacation and like moments that are rare to happen.
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying every day. I mean, like, we're in Vegas, we're having a good time. I will put it on her platter. See, me, I love threesomes. So I owe her, listen, Ma, you want one?
Well, as a female, I feel like if you and I were together, and let me just say I am freaky. I'm a freaky girl. I would feel very disrespected. You know, my man telling me that I could go fuck somebody else. No. I'm supposed to be yours and only yours. Now, it's a different story if we're lacking something in the bedroom department and I'm the one telling you, like, hey, like, yeah, let's go do this, let's try that. That makes more sense, and that makes me feel more respected, because then you're caring about my needs and I'm also getting what I need from you in return, you know, like sexually. If you just over here trying to smut me out, what the fuck am I, a prostitute? What am I, like, no, you're not gonna be smutting me out like that. That's crazy. That sounds
Pick me, teacher, pick me.
The question I really want to ask is,
It's two.
one, I have two questions.
Okay,
One,
that's three.
how do you approach this man and tell him that you want him to fuck your woman that you love so dearly? This is not just a side
y'all
chick.
sound like
You want him to fuck your wifey and you want to watch. Hold on, let me ask my second question. Let me land.
No more after
And my second question is, what are you doing in this bedroom?
Okay,
while this is happening?
Can I talk? Because y'all both
Can you answer
attacking
my
me
questions?
on a non-judgment show.
I'm not judging you.
I got some fire for your ass.
I asked you a question. What are you doing
Okay,
in
you
the
done?
bedroom?
I
No,
heard
I'm
you.
not. Okay, so answer it.
Okay, be quiet then.
The fuck?
The fuck? So I never ever heard a woman say, you gave your man a threesome? You must don't love him. He should feel so unloved and so unspecial. No, they give you a threesome, you can fuck that girl, she gonna suck your dick raw, y'all gonna kiss. It'll be a great time. I told y'all that if me and my girl are dating, right, and I'm getting threesomes from her, we having a good time, I will offer her the option to experience what I'm indulging in all the time. I'm always getting 2 women. I'm loving it. In my mind, I'm like, damn, I wonder if she wants to have a gangbang. Because some girls do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. But all gangbang porn on Pornhub is not watched by all men. There are some girls that want to experience 2 men fucking them. That's their fantasy. And that girl is not wrong. She's not nasty. The same way that a man isn't wrong for wanting 2 girls. So I told you in Vegas, if me and her are drunk and having a good time, and I see her eyeing a guy or whatever, I might say, babe, you want that? You want that? She might say, no, because if I say yeah, you're going to be like, nah. I'm going to say, baby, look, for real. You always give me threesomes. I have my way with you. We in Vegas, it's your birthday. Do you want that man right there? If my girl tell me, if you don't get mad, I would try it or whatever, I'm not mad at that because the same way she ain't mad at me for wanting threesomes. You feel me? I'm into that. I'm into having my girl experience sexual moments that are very extreme, very nasty, and very smutty. Because I'm into smut, nasty sex. So if I want to watch my girl suck some dick and fuck her when she's done, that's my prerogative. So I will not let anybody on this show tell me that that's wrong. We all behind closed doors have our own sexual fetishes. I haven't done that before, but I will offer my lady the option because I get to do it what I want, and maybe she wants that. I'm not wrong for that, or sick. I'm just being fair. She might want 2 niggas, how I always want 2 bitches.
But Guapo, you came at me earlier like I was crazy. Honestly, you are into voyeurism when you think about it. So you would be, so you would be watching.
I was wrong.
Guapo, so we good. So we good.
I never did it, but I really want to. I never met a girl that let me. And it's like, one time I seen a shorty, watching gangbang porn, and I kind of felt like, then maybe she want that. And I'm into bringing a girl to her smuttest level when I fuck her, or I want to try, because I know that every girl needs that. Not every girl wants to always be kissed and caressed and loved and look like blue jazz all the time. Some girls want to get fucked, they throat want to get smashed, and they want to feel like a hoe. I provide that on a high level. So I don't mind giving my girl the option to be the porn star she wanted to be.
No,
man.
My ex, the one who paid for everything and whatever,
Still
bought
does.
everything,
Yeah.
he always used to ask me and like bring that to the table, like about another guy. And I would cry. Like I would literally cry because I would feel like I'm from the hood. And like if a girl acts a certain way, does certain things, everything is a hoe from like age 11. You know what I mean? Everything you do is a hoe. So it's like a man asking me about another man. I'm like, you don't really love me. You don't care about me. Like my exes could barely see me wearing a thong outside with some white pants. Like, you know what I mean? I was never used to like a guy saying have sex with 2 guys. Like,
so
no,
you
that's just
experienced someone asking you that.
Yeah, consistently, and I used to cry. Like he really used to ask me. He would ask me all the time, like, "Oh, can I put an ad on Craigslist, or can I, like, yeah, for a guy or whatever?" And I would literally cry. Like I would feel like you think I'm a hoe. Like even though you're buying me and treating me good on the outside, like you're using me. That's how I felt used. Like him bringing that to me, I felt like he was trying to use me.
Blue Jasmine, Tamara, Holiday, Naisha. How come when a girl give a guy a threesome, I never hear about how the girl don't love the man?
But I'm gonna say this.
Why? No.
Wait,
Answer that though.
I'm gonna answer that. Wait, but I'm gonna answer. Can I answer that? I've given threesomes in the past to men that I've been with without a problem, and I had no feeling or emotion attached to it. But the guy that I'm currently with right now, in the beginning of our relationship, like the first month, I was like, oh, I want to see you fuck that girl, or whatever. And because I always felt like it was like 2 sides. One part of it was like, I want to see a guy, I want to see him do it so that if he was to ever cheat on me, I'm numb to it. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's not like a big deal. You know, that was like always like a part of it for me.
He's into watching.
So
y'all attack me.
Wait, so
fuck, she did what I did or want to do.
So like if it ever happened and I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. I know what it looks like. But the current guy that I'm with now, in the beginning, like the first month, I used to talk my shit and tell him that. But now I would never, like, I don't even want him to look another way. You know, and this is the first guy that I've ever felt like that with. Like all the other guys, I used to be like, yeah, go, whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
and I never
what I'm
cared.
saying.
So I feel like it is a certain level of care that you, like now the person that I'm with, I'm really like protective and jealous.
Can I piggyback on what Jazz is saying?
And I was never that before.
Just for my women, like I gotta defend my women for a second. Yes, we freaky, right? We all freaky. We watch some of the weirdest porn. I don't know what porn you watch. I don't know, but our sky's is the limit. It's probably the most nastiest, freakiest porn. You'd be like, but that doesn't mean I want it in real life.
Yes.
I watch gangbang porn. Actually, I can only masturbate to multiple men thrashing a female. However.
But we don't imagine it to us. We don't get to that nasty.
Let me finish. Let me land. In relationships that I don't see a future and we just having fun and we not that serious, the threesome with the girl and all that, that's cool, right? My man, I'm still bisexual. I like bringing home women sometimes, but when it comes to another man, I would want to do that with somebody that I'm not trying to be serious and look at every day. I would do it with somebody that I'm saying, no matter how this goes, we was having fun. My man, my person I'm gonna marry, I don't know how comfortable I would be with my man watching another man please me and see me come and maybe take me to a height that he hasn't yet. I don't know how that would sit with me. Like I love him too much to even tackle those lanes. Like imagine he makes me squirt and my man has never done that. Yes, because just like right now, right? You think about it. Men, listen, it is unfair, but you have to really realize men can do things that women can't. And we respect it for it, and this has just been what it is, and it's not making it right. So this is no different. Yes, a woman can bring another woman home and say, I love you, and I'm doing this because I love you. But when a man says, yo, I want another man, I want to watch you and another man, unless he's gay, and I'm not saying you're gay, but unless he is, that's the only way it makes sense. That's the only way it makes sense to us.
Yeah, because basically, you're a cock. You were basically submissive to a man.
I don't care what you want to say that to me. I'm doing it still. Whatever y'all say.
Because as a woman, you go inside of us. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna feel that man. I'm gonna feel him even when he leaves, when he's not. Fuck the spirit. I can physically still feel him inside of me. You too. My man.
I felt that big pussy too when she left.
But this is different.
Same shit. I miss it. It was
the
wet.
detachment is different. The detachment is different. Me bringing home a girl to you, right? Unless she's just miraculously has some magical vagina and you like,
They be having good pussy.
Okay, listen, I'm leaving you for her because she fucked me better tonight. That usually doesn't happen, right? But what happens with a woman now, usually when we have sex with men, it's very rare unless she's just this promiscuous, outlandish of a girl. It's hard for you to have sex with a man and not develop feelings, even if it's for one time, one moment, or 1 minute. There's gonna be a moment in time when she's fucking you and she's gonna remember how he was hitting it.
Yeah.
And that is not gonna sit with you well.
Assuming he hits it right.
Assuming he hits it right.
Yeah. Maybe he hit that back button.
I've had sex with a man, I've cheated before, right? And the man that I was cheating with, I felt him days later. Even when I got home.
That was a big ass dick, bro.
No, it wasn't. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. The man I was cheating on had a way bigger penis. But I still felt him inside of me when I left. I felt his smell. Everything on me just was him. It took me days. I had to stay away from.
It's called Molly.
I had to stay. I don't do drugs. I had to stay away from my significant other for a few days just to get the stench of him off of me.
That is true.
So y'all was creaking on yet on? What did he have on?
What I'm telling you,
no, but it's true.
penetration
When a woman has sex with a guy, like you could smell them, like just
you feel them,
like.
And it's some men that can hit certain areas in a woman where their man at home might not be able to hit. It's a thing that's behind our vagina that a man, not every man can reach that area in a woman.
And that man
could just be that man that's gonna meet me in Vegas with you, and he did it. So that's why when it comes to us women, sex is so important to us.
Point blank period. Point blank period. Women want to be valued.
Yeah.
And if your man is willing to share you, you're not valued. Your value feels so
in the
low.
woman community.
If my girl brings me 2 girls to a hotel room for me, right? You feel me? Like, unless something is wrong with me, with my penis, or I'm scarred for life, or some crazy shit, I'm gonna be aroused and excited. So, T,
he was not comfortable comfortable with
Okay,
it.
so your man is different. I won't call him weird, but that is weird to me.
Maybe he was nervous.
He
and
did
when
not
you're
want to be a
nervous
part
at
of it.
that
He was
moment,
not
your
into it.
penis
Maybe
won't work.
T did it wrong.
That's
Maybe
your
T
opinion.
Maybe T should have kissed the girl first.
No, I'm not into women.
What if, okay, but if you bring in two girls to a room and your whole vibe is, I'm not into women,
Yeah.
that vibe is on me now. Because my girl, let me go though, fucking
Don't
T.
project your shit on
All right,
me.
so jack up later. If you bring two girls to the room, right?
Go ahead.
And in my mind, let me talk. No, go ahead.
Let 'em land.
If you bring me to the hotel room, right, with two baddies, right? And your whole vibe to me is, well, this is for you. I don't really like girls. I'm not gonna get involved. I'm not gonna feel 100% comfortable. I'm still gonna, perform, but in my mind it's like my woman that I love is not entertained. She's not getting aroused. She's not happy. She don't want to be involved. That's why your man didn't want to get involved. You were sitting there just like that, like a creep, going, get hard. Let me talk. Get hard, Guapo, go. No, I can't get hard. Come in, help me. Rub her with me, kiss her with me, be sensual with me, make it to where we all as one. A threesome is good when you're all as one. If the girl not into it, I don't want to really get involved, you just fuck her, hurry up, that's a bad vibe.
sure that's not the way.
That's not the way.
The vibe I get was,
That's not the way.
I'm sure she was.
was like this in the couch.
Hold on.
Let me explain. First of all,
baby, it's okay.
my husband knows me well. He knows me well. You are projecting what
Your
you
ex-husband,
do.
you mean?
My ex, I'm still married, but we separated. But the point is this.
Say
He
it right.
knew me well. He knew what I was about. You're projecting what you have done, your experience on someone else.
What happened in the
First of
hotel
all, let me break it down.
Please tell us.
First of all, I'm the one, it's his birthday. He don't know what's going on. I'm the one that booked him to go away for the weekend. I'm the one that called his best friend that live in Miami, that stays in King of Diamonds, that hooked the whole shit up, brought the girls to the hotel. He did not feel comfortable. He felt like, well, I'm setting him up. He knows we've been through shit in our relationship. He didn't feel comfortable with me watching him with another woman. That's all it was.
Does your ex-husband watch Wendy?
What the fuck is that got to do with anything?
It sounds suspect, my
That's
nigga.
stupid what you fucking
It
saying.
does.
Wait, Tamara, let me
the
ask.
hell are you
Tamara,
saying?
I have to ask. I want to ask a question. So, assumingly, why he wouldn't be comfortable sleeping with other women in front of you because of previous infidelity in your relationship. So, because he already knows you have a mental picture in your head of him sleeping with women, and it's not a positive one. I don't see how he would find it positive now.
Possibly
And
could be that.
and on your part, I get what your intent was, but I think personally, I feel like you should have thought that more. Knowing your husband, and knowing, because I'm not there. But knowing your husband, knowing your history, knowing that you guys come from an infidelity place where you've experienced him cheating
let me
with
clarify
another
that.
woman. Hold
This
on,
was years
let me
ago.
land for a second. What I'm saying is that bringing two women into the room may not be the most pleasurable for him. There could have been a plethora of other ways that you could have surprised him on his birthday. But coming from that, you've caught him cheating before, women being a discussion in your relationship and not a positive one, them coming to suck his dick in front of you wasn't the topic. It was, why the fuck are you fucking these bitches?
Well, this
You
is
know
the
what I'm
thing.
saying?
That
So-
issue happened years in advance. That happened years in our relationship.
I just can't see how now the dynamic would change with the two women. You've caught me cheating, and the conversation about me and another woman wasn't a good one. It wasn't, oh, come on over and let's eat pussy and let's fuck each other and I'm gonna watch. Because I feel like if you had that energy when he first cheated, so you fuck men mind up sometimes when he say he cheated, and then, well, why you didn't invite me? I think that energy could have been better then placed, and this outcome would have been different having him in the hotel now when he's like, well, you did say now, you know what I'm saying? I think his energy would be different because when you found out he was cheating, you weren't happy. You were upset. You were like, why are you messing with two other women? And now here you come bringing me two other women. I would think it's a setup.
Okay. This is 7 years later, back into our relationship. He knows who I am. I like to watch. He knows that I like voyeurism. He just, even when they were rubbing on him or whatever, he did not feel into it. And when after the fact, after he expressed himself of why, he just was like, he didn't want me to judge him later and feel like he was too much into the chick. So you are absolutely right.
Can
what you're getting
you
at.
explain voyeurism to me? So
Okay.
you can actually
Voyeurism
sit here
is-
and have him like fully have sex with somebody else?
No, not fully have sex. I'm not into watching my husband watch or my man fully have sex, but I'm into like probably somebody going down on him, touching on him. But I've never experienced the part where they fully had sex. I've never experienced that. When it comes to voyeurism, it's just you watching a mental thing. I'm into mental things, so I was thinking, okay, these girls could warm him up, and then when they leave,
you go
we
in
could
for the
have
kill.
fun for the kill. That's all it was about. It wasn't about watching him fucking and sucking. It was just about building him up, letting him have a good time with the ladies.
I touch you,
no,
that you
all right. You said bring me in.
cut my fingers
All
off.
right, T.
I expressed it the best way I could. Okay.
We a team. We on the same team.
Okay.
Same table. That story sounds fucking crazy.
No, it does not.
All right, let's start like this. First of all, I think it's important to express to females that are having their first time with other women some basic rules. Some basic.
we're not talking about that.
Voyeurism. All right, you telling us that you want to have two women get him warmed up to not have sex with. To me, just sounds a little awkward to have two females in a room to warm your man up and he can't have sex with them. To me, that's awkward.
But it gets her off. It's voyeurism.
That's like warming up an apple pie and not eating
But
it.
that's my preference.